And then comic books, what's going on? Oasis, Alexis Garcia, Alex W, King of the Hills, what's going on? Hello there. Hope y'all can hear me all right. I guess the messages are a little ahead of the chat showing that people are actually in here. Hopefully that's not a glitch or some sort of connectivity issue. It's kind of overcast. Hopefully that won't mess with the internet too much. It's a little dark in here because my little dog Lily, that you guys most of you have met, chewed up my cable to my light, so I need to get a new cable for that, but or a new light probably altogether. But that's why it's a little dark in here, so I apologize for that. Let's see. Pastor, you sexy man, how's your Friday going, brother? Pretty good, man. That's why we're going to be playing this game. I got my actual Slashers t-shirt on, so getting all festive here. What's going on, everybody? I'm going to try and read. I got my phone like right here, so I'm going to try and read the messages as we're playing, because Ash was at work. The Major Nerd, hey buddy, what's going on? I'm doing pretty good. There we go. All right, everything seems to be updated now. Hey, Kylo Ren in the chat. AA Ron, what's going on, everybody? Friday the 13th in 2020. Yep. How long am I streaming for? Well, I'm going to try and stream for at least an hour. My kids are in the room. Both of them are here today, so they're playing and hanging out. Hopefully nothing goes wrong and for me to have to go away. But if I do have to go AFK, I'll come right back. That I'm going to try and stream as long as I can, especially since I haven't played this game a whole lot. John Ram, what's going on? Today is Friday the 13th. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, so let's see. How am I going to do this? Probably a quick play, maybe? Yeah, that's crazy. There actually was a Friday the 13th in March. That's right. Maybe I should do... let me see. Maybe I should do... maybe I should do a offline play in case just to get a smoother stream, in case we get like trolls and stuff. Constantine 2 is becoming more of a reality. That's sweet, dude. Hopefully. That'd be dope. Alright, let's see. Crystal Lake. Alright, which Jason do we want? Part 3 is pretty dope. Let's see. PS4, want to party up? Oh, like play this game? Honestly, I'm not even sure how I would do that. I literally had this game in my library when it was free, like when the controversy happened, that we almost didn't even get the game on wide release, and when I saw it was available, I was like, yep, Gib. So I don't even know the ins and outs of the game yet. I think I played it like once. Fun fact, after today, there isn't another Friday the 13th in a year. What? Oh, wow. That's crazy. It's crazy. I wonder if that's common. Weird. Weird, Jason. Alright, let's see here. Weapon selection. There we go. That's how we switch it. So part 4 is like one of my favorite masks. It's like the mask I make the most when I design the custom masks IRL. This is probably my least favorite Jason mask. It just doesn't even look like a Jason mask to me. August of next year. Okay, that's dope. Part 6. This is when Jason started getting zombified. I think I'm going to start off going with part 4. Weapon. Let's see. Can I customize the grab kills? Maybe not yet. Okay. I'll just accept here. Usually after a Friday the 13th, Saturday the 14th follows. That's right. Dude, I had a Friday the 13th shirt. That was basically... Oh, it unlocks at level 44. RIP. I have a Friday the 13th shirt that had like a little drawing, like cute drawing of Jason with like a calendar, and like the Friday date flipped, and it was like Saturday the 13th, and he was like all sad. It was like the most adorable shirt ever. But I had that like when I was a lot younger. I outgrew it. All right, let's see. Hey, I can use this one. Sweet. So let's go with 5 counselors. Spidey Freak Films, what's going on? That's a pretty suggestive photo. That looks really good. Actually, I don't know if that's a photograph with like... I don't know how they did that. That looks pretty weird. Hey, Pastor, when's the Jason versus Michael Myers video coming out? I'm not sure. I think originally it was supposed to come out today, but Holden probably had a couple of setbacks with getting all the VFX and everything together. So I know that for sure it's going to be worth the wait. He sent me some of the shots that some of the VFX guys that work with us sent him. He relayed them back to me and was like, dude, check it out. And I was like, holy crap, this is going to be like way better than the first one. So it's definitely going to be worth the wait. I don't think you guys are going to be disappointed.
Make them pay for what they did to us.
You heard it was over 120 million to make. Probably. I know that they tried to fund a lot of it. Well, Friday the 13th is, for those of you that don't know, it's a franchise that is very like finicky, or was finicky, I guess. I know New Line was pretty like anal with their property, and you know they weren't the easiest to work with, so the developers of this game ran into a lot of copyright issues, and like they didn't allow them to do a lot of things. So this game was supposed to be really popular, like as not popular, but really like intricate and way more detailed, and they pretty much put a red like a red light on them, and they were like, nope, can't do that. So we pretty much got the base game, and they pretty much had to scrap everything else, all the DLCs that they had planned and everything else. You know, we don't even know what they were going to do, but apparently it was going to be a big deal, and New Line was like, nope. Or maybe it wasn't New Line, maybe it was like I forgot the guy's name that created Jason, who has like the rights to him. He was like, nope, not feeling it. So unfortunately they couldn't come to an agreement. Spidey Freak Films was experiencing some problems with his Wi-Fi. Well, I'm glad your Wi-Fi is better, man. Wi-Fi could be annoying sometimes. Not to confuse it with Wi-Fi, but Wi-Fi for sure. Did I just kill someone? Nope. Okay. What's in here? He can't even fit in this porta potty or whatever this is. It's insane. Jason's a big dude. Meister G, what's going on? I guess the chat is in sync with my phone, so I'm going to just read it off the screen because it's A, easier, and B, my phone is a lot smaller, so I don't have to squint. What's going on, everybody? Everybody, what's up? Let's see here. Bam! I can barely see what's going on here. This game's very dark. Benji time, what's going on? Yeah, most of the crew, I don't know if you guys have heard, most of the crew's feeling under the weather, and you know, it's not, to my knowledge, it's nothing like insanely serious, thank God, but we're definitely taking things on the easier, more precautionary side. I don't know if we're gonna get together this Sunday to make content, just to be, you know, the err on the side of safety, but we're definitely gonna be making content for you guys individually this week, so that we can all like rest up and get you know, get better. I know I have a little scratchy throat. I mean, I'm feeling all right, but I know that the rest of the guys, most of them were really sick, and it was pretty bad. So I'm definitely, you know, happy that we're able to still make content for you guys, you know, individually. Forgot, how do you attack? Brush off.
Do you know what your gift is? No matter what.
Where'd she go?
You
Right.
cannot die.
I want to make sure.
You can never die.
Alright, how do you... Oh, that's okay. That's throwing knife. That's how you attack. Okay, right trigger. Got it. Won't be getting away from me again. Yeah, I do have a TikTok actually. Basically at Snapkey Videos. God, it's so dark in here. Maybe I should have picked a different map. Next map I pick up, it'll be a lighter map. Oh, where are you going? I'm gonna slowly jog. Where'd you go?
Damn it, no!
Oh, that's how you grab. Gotcha. Come here. I see you. Oh, he stabbed a knife in my neck.
Don't let them.
I wonder if I can lighten. I want to see if I could lighten the settings on my television because this is like really hard to see.
They want to hurt you, Jason. Don't let them. Get up, Jason. Find them. Kill them.
Damn it, no!
I got him trapped behind the door, dude. Cool. That wasn't the cleanest kill, but I got him.
That's my special boy.
Someone spoiled Mandalorian Season 2. Yeah, we don't want that here. Definitely. If there are any mods in the chat, handle that, please, and thank you. We don't want no spoilers, none of that kind of stuff. Alright. Well, I can't see anything. So... yeah, I don't understand. I don't want to get on a negative tirade or anything, but like I don't understand what joy people get out of, you know, spoiling stuff. Like it's just not, you know, it's like kicking a baby. It literally does nothing but negative, like negativity. Like it doesn't help anything. It doesn't like bring anyone joy objectively. Like if it brings you joy, like you're sick. Like to me, you know, it's nothing as serious as obviously like kicking a baby, but I don't understand it. I never understood it. I never got the appeal or anything like that. I just don't know why. Oh, nobody in there. I like to just like wreck all of the beds in case one of them just happens to be under there. It also eliminates the opportunity of them going in there later on. I think it's safe to say no one's in here. Check the cars. Yeah. The boathouse. Alright, cool. So I redecorated this cabin. See what else I can find in here. Or out there, rather. Alright. Let's see. If I see anyone. You know, there's a game I've been wanting to get into. It's very similar to this one, Dead by Daylight. I heard it's basically like the fine-tuned version of this game. It's like the more popular one, the more polished one, I guess. Plus, there's like way different, you know, a huge variety of killers you can play as, which I saw that. I knew I could confirm that, but I don't think Jason's part of it for obvious reasons. But yeah, like that game looks a lot of fun. I know it's very competitive, or it can be. I've seen people stream it and stuff, so I might get into that just because I can, you know, play as Leatherface and Ghostface and Michael and everybody else. Oh, Prime's in the chat. What's up, brother? Happy Friday the 13th, bro. For those of you that are anticipating the new short film, Prime plays Jason. I don't play Jason in the new one. Prime does. So, I was strictly Leatherface in the new one. And I was happy because I was really happy Prime could be, or I was happy because Prime could be a part of it. You know, we've been trying to include Prime a lot in our project since he's been pretty much inducted as a member of the permanent crew. And having him play Jason was a real honor for me. I'm really happy that I could make his costume for him and have him knock the road. He did a really good job. You guys are going to love it. Could have sworn there was someone in here. They probably jumped out the window or something. Isn't Jason afraid of water? Well, ooh, the heck is this dude? It's probably one of the developers of the game. Yeah, Jason's like, I guess he's afraid of water, but like it's weird because there are several movies where he goes in the water, or maybe not in the water, but he's definitely around the water. I know in Freddy vs. Jason, he's like on a dock, but also in this you know, in the same vein, in Freddy vs. Jason, Freddy exploits the fact that he's afraid of water. So I don't know. I know that he, at the end of the first one, he comes out of the water. So I guess that's really the only time he's in the water, if I remember correctly. But I'm not sure. I know Jason's not afraid to travel. I mean, he went to my home state of New York and hung out in my hometown of Manhattan, so we know that. Alright, let's see here. Let's start utilizing some of these abilities. Oh, Matt's in the chat? What up, Matt? Nikki saying hi to Matt. Matt, you're in here. What's up, bruh? Matt told Holden I said hi. Yeah, Matt's definitely in here. What's going on, bro? I'm playing Friday the 13th, killing some teenagers. Some horny teens. You know how it goes. Ooh, that's a really good shot of Jason because the light's right there. This dude's ugly. Look at those eyes. Yikes. He looks like he hasn't slept in a year and a half. Ooh, quiet Jason. Whoa, teleporting Jason. Come here, lady. What do you have in your hand? Gotcha. Oh. Ooh. Is this on PS4? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Definitely.
That's my special.
Well, 2 down. Got 3 to go. Oh, rage is active. Hello. Ooh, you see, that's awesome. He got that Kane Hodder, like, when you see him breathing, he like patented that, added such a great layer of, you know, dimension to the role. I love that about Kane Hodder. To me, he is Jason. Like, even though he wasn't in the originals or whatever, like part 4, I really love the look of part 4, even though that wasn't him. To me, the Kane Hodder Jason is the Jason that gave me nightmares, the one that, you know, scared the crap out of me and made me not ever want to go to summer camp. It was that Jason. DMFX, yo, Pastor, what's up, Devin? What's going on, bro? Can't wait for the film. I worked real hard on the title sequence. Your channel intro is coming along nicely. Nice, dude. For those of you that don't know, Devin, he is obviously a member of the community. He's in the chat right now, but he's also a VFX artist. He's one of the artists that Holden, and now I can proudly say I, have used for projects, and he is incredible. Like, you guys, he has a YouTube page. He can feel free to let you guys know what it is in chat. You guys go check out what he does. He uses a computer, by his own words, isn't the best computer, and he makes product and makes it look like it's like the greatest thing ever, you know. So he works with what he has, and he makes like literal pieces of gold. This guy is so talented, it's insane, and I can't overhype it enough. He's sent me it's been a couple weeks now that he's worked on my title sequence for my channel, and he's been sending me updates and stuff, photographs and little clips, and I'm just like, dude, I don't know how you could. And he's like, oh no, I'm just gonna make it a little bit better. I'm like, how can you make it better? It's insane as it is. And he's like, nah, make it a little better. I mean, the guy's insane. He is so good at what he does. If you guys ever need any work like that, definitely hit him up, and definitely commission him to do stuff, man, because he is insanely talented, and he is such a nice guy to talk to. He will lay it all out for you. He's great. Yeah, he was like, he sent me like 4 or 5 messages like, hey man, I'm already done with your intro. And then like a second later, he'll be like, you know what? I found something else that's not right. I'm gonna fix it. And I'm like, dude, I'm a perfectionist too, so I definitely appreciate that. All right, let's see. Ooh, there's a victim. Teleporting Jason. Hello? Anybody in here? There's someone right here with a gun. Come here, fool. Oh, he had one of those dagger arrow. Oh, it's a straight up. Is that a Swiss Army knife? Good lord, man.
You can never die.
And you didn't run? All of that and you just stood there? Goodbye. Oh, right in the neck. You know, I'm kind of happy it's dark, because that way it's suggestive and it doesn't look super graphic for those younger viewers that might be in here. Alright, so that's what, 3? We got 2 left. Alright, let's see. Where y'all at? Is that someone in the porta potty? Oh! Teleporting Jason. This is definitely how horror movies work, by the way. When you wonder, you're like, this guy walks everywhere he goes. How is it that he gets there? Like, the victim, like, literally trips a mile away from where he was, and he's, like, right there. It's because these guys teleport, man. This game is, like, it let everyone know the truth. Good evening. Anybody in here? Hey, I thought the... Oh, wait a minute. Wrong porta potty. Got him. Oh!
They deserve to die, Jason.
Oh, 2 minutes remain. So I got 2 minutes to find the last person. Did I see the post-credit scene for... I'm guessing it's The Rise of Skywalker. The words he says are fine messaging. Wow, I lost that message. I don't remember. I've only seen that movie once, so I don't remember the post-credit scene. to make sure you guys are talking amongst yourselves. That's cool. I'm just trying to make sure I don't miss any questions or anything. Oh, this person's really good at hiding. Alright, let's teleport a little bit. Come out, teenagers. There's a car. Yeah, Alex W. That's hilarious, dude. That's really funny. Yeah, it's true. Like the final Friday, and you're like, oh yeah? Then why is there 14 other Fridays after that? Oh no, are we gonna lose? I gotta find this last surviving teenager. Oh wow, 15 seconds. They're gonna survive. That's... I wonder if I lose the whole thing because of that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, let's see how we did. Killed... Oh, it was 6 people. I thought I put only 5 people.
My sweet, sweet Jason.
Yes, Michael does walk faster than Jason. It's funny, like... And I've seen it in the actual movies, like when they're chasing people, they'll walk, and when they're like 2 or 3 feet away from them, they literally like run towards them. It's hilarious. Hey, I leveled up. Alex, you know what? You're 100% correct, because they're very quiet. I'll be right back. Man, I got those dad skills of stealth. I went into the room. Well, Luke's passed out because it's... What time is it? Yep, 2:30. 30 minutes late for his nap, but he's passed out. Like, in his crib, just passed out. And Logan, my oldest, my 5-year-old, the lunatic, he's pretending to be a Power Ranger. How his brother's sleeping through that? No idea. But, yeah. It's great. I guess it's the magic of the thumb in the mouth, because when Luke puts his thumb in his mouth, there could be a hurricane outside and nothing's waking that boy up. Yeah, dude, he's... So, every Power Ranger but the original, which is the one I watched, he like loves it. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. But I'm like, dude, you gotta watch the original. Alright. Let's try Jarvis' house, because Jarvis, it reminds me of Jarvis from the MCU. Let's see what we got. Level 44. Okay, locked to level 13. So I guess I could only play with the one Jason right now. See if I can change his weapons. Nope. Grab skills. There we go. Alright, so we got the choke. Can't believe I'm saying this. Alright. So let's add the choke. Oh, I can purchase stuff. Okay, what am I... Okay, I got 4,247 credits. What kind of... Based off of these little images, what kind of kills do we want? Again, I can't believe I'm saying this sentence. Alright, let's go with this one. Oh, let's go with this one. Put that one here. Try not to sneeze. This is not like Dead by Daylight. Oh, this is a lot like... Yeah, it is. I definitely want to play Dead by Daylight because it has a more variety, or a bigger, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Can't words today. A wide variety, there you go, of characters to play as, like other movie slashers and stuff. Alright, let's see. Grab kills. Head rip. Sure, we'll go with that. And I think we're good to go. Alright, so we'll do 6. Nah, we'll go to 5. Let's see if it works this time. Start. Ooh. Yeah, look at that. Dude, bad day for that one guy. It's probably because he put that sweater on that way. You know, that the Carlton thing? That's probably what got him killed. Heath Ledger in the chat. What's up? Hey, Pastor, do I know when my guy's short film is coming out? Oh, yes. I don't know the official day. It was supposed to come out today. I talked to Holden about it. But I think that what ended up happening was we had like delays with the VFX stuff and just putting the film together. But for the most part, I think it's almost done. So if Holden doesn't release it this weekend, I'm sure he'll do it next weekend. Alright,
Find
alright.
them, Jason. Make them pay for what they did to us.
Oh, will do, Mommy. I will do that. Love you, Mommy. Well, there's a fan in case Jason gets hot. So I like this level, this Jarvis level, because you can kind of see more of the, you know, it's not the moon. I guess the moon is really full. I don't know why the difference, but you can see. So I guess this is the one I'll be playing. Alright, let's not waste any time here. Jason getting his cardio on. There you go, man. There you go, get that heart rate up. Yeah, I'm super excited. I haven't been to the gym in a while. And yesterday I helped my dad and my mom. They sold one of their rental properties. And that's what my dad does for a living. And he sold one of his remaining rental properties that's been on the market forever, and he finally sold it. And oh, people in here. And I helped him, like, he had a bunch of stuff that was in there, and he had to oh, that was sweet. Sorry, I yelled pretty loud in that mic.
Yes. Kill for mother.
So I helped him move like a bunch of like really heavy old school sofas and stuff like that. And Jason hates music. And I got like, you know, like a sweat going, and you know, got to work out and stuff. With my muscles that are pretty much atrophied because I hadn't done anything in weeks now. So it felt really good. I really want to go back to the gym. Really want to go back to being active. Oh, well, Luke's awake now. I guess his brother finally woke him up. Yeah, Prime helped me originally. We were moving stuff into, like, from the rental property, stuff that my dad actually didn't want to get rid of, like, with the property. He wanted to, you know, keep them for himself. He was like, hey, I got these couches, can you guys move them? And Prime was over, and he was like, yeah, he was nice enough to help me move them. And by the end of it, I was just like, dude, that was like intense. We did it like at night too. It was like, it was crazy. And Prime, you're my superhero, man. Like for that, for sure, because we were in a pinch. We didn't have I didn't have many options that night, and I knew that it had to get done. So my dad was like, hey, do you have anybody? I was like, I got one guy that's willing to come back and help. And Dad was like, yeah, that's awesome. And of course, my dad offered to pay him in Prime because he's, you know, the man that he is. He was like, nope, your money's no good here. I was like, Prime, you're too good to me, man. Thanks again for that, bro. Pastor, do I have a super chat? Oh, I don't know if I have a super chat. I forgot I have those now. Let me see. Maybe I can just go on YouTube. Okay. Lower this volume. Do I have a super? Oh, I do have a super chat. Sorry, Jake Peterson for $4.99. Thank you so much. Love what you do, man. Thank you so much for that, man. Let me make sure I didn't miss any other super chats. Hopefully I didn't. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I'll try my best, man. I really do. I try to make quality content and try and make sure that I make enough content, you know, for you guys to, you know, feel like it's worth your time, you know, worth that subscription, you know, because YouTube, even though it's a free subscription, it's still your time, and you know, it's what counts. The fact that you guys are willing to come back. You know, the first time is cool, but it's that second, that hitting that subscribe button and tuning into the second video. That's where it all means, you know, everything, because that means you really like what you saw the first time. So I really appreciate it. So I got the YouTube chat up. That way, if another super chat comes up, I don't miss it. I apologize for not reading that ahead of time, Jake, but I thank you so much for that, man. Jason doesn't use doors because he's so swole. He has to walk sideways through them. So I got to make some Jason-friendly doors here. All right, let's see. Get back to business here. We don't want to run out of time. All right. Teleport, Jason. What? Don't get stuck at a boulder, Jason. Which is exactly what you did. Okay, that's my fault. My bad, guy. All right. Old-fashioned run to a victim. Let's do this. Anyone on this dock? Nope. Who wants Cody to be back? Oh, dude, I'm all up for that. I'm a huge Commander Cody fan. Even though I'm still not caught up with all the animated Star Wars content like Rebels and Clone Wars. I need to finish both. What? Adrian, yes. Jason runs when it's convenient and when the cameras are not, you know, on. That's when he runs. Alright, let's see. Anybody home? It's a really nice house. Jason here to play, guys. Let's play. Oh, the door doesn't work that way. We make it work this way. Here's Jason. Bam. 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 Ooh, hey buddy. You stuck? Are you stuck? Ah! Oh, no, I missed. Grab him. Where'd he go? Gotcha. Oh, you little turd.
They want to hurt you, Jason. Don't let them.
Don't you know that doesn't work? I have infinite blood. Where'd you go? Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed again. Come here. Don't make me run. Hiya, got you. Good night. What is this? Oh!
Copy, I'm in rural therapy.
Oh, is that a cop?
Yes. Kill for mother.
Like a radio. It's really sick, Jason. You just killed a cop, my guy. Yeah, guys, no spoilers about Mandalorian or anything else. Definitely, that is a real fast way to get you, you know, have no friends in this community and probably get banned from this channel and probably the rest of our channels on the crew. There's no need for that. Not to be, you know, a dick or anything. Like, seriously, there's no need for that. Like, objectively, nobody benefits from spoiling except for that one person, and that's a pretty sick form of enjoyment if you really think about it. Does it hurt anyone? No, but it does change people's lives for the negative, and in turn that could be considered hurting someone. So in a roundabout way, yes, that is a hurtful thing to do, and we definitely don't appreciate or want that in this community. Again, not to be a dick, I hate sounding like that, but Clone Trooper, that's awesome. If you're I don't know how far along with the novel you're in, but I would love to read it because I'm big into reading fan fiction and, you know, like pretty much original content from not how do I word this? I like reading original content from people that aren't like, you know, best-selling authors, because for me that's the more enjoyable reads. People that don't have the fame yet or don't have the recognition. I think the content is more pure that way. That's why most authors first, second, you know, couple novels, they're the ones that are the best because they don't have that fame to uphold or anything like that. So I hope that makes sense. But yeah, I would love to read it. Plus I love vampires and supernatural stories and stuff like that, so that'd be dope, man. What was that? Is that a bear trap?
Do you know what your gift
You got a bear trap in your house?
what they do
You madman. What is wrong with you?
You can never die.
That is so metal, dude. Why would you do that? I'm actually writing a short story myself. And, oh, since I got you guys in the chat, I think there's 18 of you in here. Especially if, hopefully all 18 of you are from the regular YouTube content, not just the PS4 streams. But if you're not, welcome, and definitely check out my channel, Snapcube Videos. But I definitely want to know something. If you guys are interested in it, I would like to make a video. Either way, I might do it anyway, but just to kind of know going into it that you guys are excited about it. I have a creepypasta that I wrote a long time ago, and Creepypasta was able to publish it on their website, and it actually did better than I thought. It was like in the first couple hours it was like 4.4 or 4.5 out of 5 stars, so I was like, that's pretty awesome. And I had a lot of fun doing it. It's basically, it was a story that was based off of where I live now, and I just got the idea one day when my wife and I were out running errands and doctor's appointments for the kids and stuff, and I just wrote it in the car. Like, it took me like 2 days to write it, and I did really well on the website. So I was thinking about making a video instead of just sending you guys the link to the pasta and all that, you know, that boring, you know, find it yourself kind of deal. I thought about making a video with like images, maybe Google images that pertain to the story, and doing like a read along or a read out loud or something video of me just reading it. If you guys are interested in that, definitely, you know, raise your hand or say so in the chat. Because that's an idea like on the back burner as like one of those middle of the week uploads that I could do that I think would be pretty cool. I don't know if I can burn the tents. That might be something I can do, but I don't know how to do it yet. I have hair in my mouth. Someone said something about Last of Us 2. Yes, so fun fact, I don't know if it was a breach in my account or I don't know what it was, but I was having trouble getting I remember. I can't remember. It was a long time ago, so I can't remember what exactly stopped me from getting the game. But something happened when I was gonna get Last of Us 2, and I fixed it, whatever it was, and I totally since then forgot to get the game. But I was looking at Black Friday deals, and I saw that it was like it's gonna be like $30 on Black Friday, so I'm definitely gonna be picking it up in the next couple days, because that's one of those games that I really want to stream for you guys. And I know MN Comic Books really wants ooh, hello. What just happened? Oh, I hit the X button. Cool. I don't know why that happened, but I guess there was a closet there. Alright, I guess since I'm in rage mode, I really need to find these campers. There's one. Victim, come here, victim. Don't get stuck. Dang it! You got stuck. Oh, okay, cool. No, no. Come here, victim. Come here, victim. You know you want to die by the hand of me. That is a nice house. Alright. Yes. Teleportation powers activate. Ooh, is that a girl? Is she running? Is she am I gonna kill someone on their morning jog? What kind of madman are you, Jason? Oh. Oh. I'm so sorry. You're probably barely 21 years old.
Yes. Kill for mother.
Let's see if Jason can go in the water. Hey, he's not afraid of the water. What? Apparently he's like Michael Phelps. Look how fast this dude is swimming. Let's look at that stupid hair in my mouth. I don't see a breath meter, so I guess he's just good. He must be a fish. Hello? Oh, there's a fence in the way. Alright. Let's see. Alright, where are you peoples? Alright, gotta find them, gotta find them. I gotta find them. Don't know where they are, gotta find them. Ooh, can I turn the power off? Dude, that'd be dope. Oh, yes! You didn't pay your Con Edison bill. Alright. Let's see. Anybody here? Anybody here? Anybody home? I just wanna go home. Mom won't let me come back unless I kill the teenagers in this town. Teleportation. Oh no, the dreadful 2-minute time. Maybe 5 counselors is a lot for someone who doesn't know the maps yet. Jason is a happy camper. Haha! I found you. Come here. What? Oh, in the water. Ooh, you're on the bridge? Dope. I will meet you over here. Don't be afraid. I'm here to fix the water heater. Hiya. Oh, hey, come here. Lady. Don't make me run. I don't run very fast. I'm top heavy. Like an improper fraction. Oh no. Oh, it's that weird neck. Oh, it's a neck snap. That's right. Hey, Pastor, what camera would you suggest using for a short film? Honestly, nowadays stuff is like so well like tuned for content creation. You could even use like if you have like a really good cell phone, you can make a lot of good stuff with just a camera on your phone. As far as like if you have a budget or if you already have like a camera in mind, definitely any kind of camcorder that's 1080p with at least 24 frames per second, I think is decent. You can get like a really good like refurbished camera, I'm sure, like one of the really good ones that's like, you know, $1,000 for like, you know, maybe $400 or $500. But if that's not, you know, in your price range, I know Holden's camera, he's been meaning to upgrade it for a long time now. His camera is, I think, from like 2012 or 14 or something like that. It's not that recent as far as like cameras go, but it's the one he's been using ever since he's made his channel, and it's amazing. We shot both short films on it, and it was exclusively the camera we used. I have a Sony 4K, what is it, FDR AX100, whatever, that really fancy first 4K one that came out, the prosumer one, and honestly, it's okay. It's one of those things where it's like having so many features sometimes isn't the best, because there's a giant learning curve, but you know, other than that, I mean, I know with time you get used to anything, but I wouldn't go that high, especially for my first camera. I would probably get something like a Canon or just a regular Handycam. The Sony ones are pretty cool. They're pretty user friendly. They all have like the same settings, so if when you're ready to upgrade, you get a cheaper one, for example, like one that's maybe like $250, and then you get, you know, enough money to upgrade, you get another Sony camera, and the settings are exactly the same. There's just more selections, but the interface is the same. It's kind of like an iPhone. In that regard, I would call it like the iPhone of cameras, which is a Sony Handycam. And yeah, I think they're pretty universal. They're pretty easy to use, so I would definitely get that. But any camera really, even if you get some other, you know, brand, which I can't think of any on the top of my head right now, but any kind of Handycam, you can get one at Walmart for like $125 or something crazy like that, a little small tiny one that's portable. And I used that one for my secondary shots when I did videos, and it worked just fine. What's up, buddy? Yeah, Netflix is asking that question again, but now I can hit play and don't interrupt anymore, so I'll be right back. Alright. Thankfully their bedroom is right there. Not that long of a walk. Alright, let's keep grinding, guys. Let's keep grinding. I'm gonna drop it down to... Let's do 4 counselors for this round. Let's get all of them killed, and I'm gonna play the same round. Alright, let's see. There's that weird photo again. All right, Nikki, you're out of here. Have a good one. Thanks for sliding by. Appreciate it. Yeah, Holden's Canon is really, really easy to use. It has like a lens. What is it? Like a lens protector, which is like this thing that you put. It comes with it, and you screw it onto the lens, and it just helps with the light. It helps with protecting it. Like you could actually stand it up on that plastic lens, so you have a different way of having your camera sit on like an unstable surface, I guess, because it provides an actual stand, quote unquote. And it's it's big for your hand. It's it doesn't feel like you're gonna like break it or anything. It has an actual it's not a wheel, because sometimes that wheel is hard to control for like manual zoom ups. So it has like the dual like rocker. So like you just rock it forward and then rock it back, as opposed to like pushing it and pulling it, which it doesn't sound like it'd make a big difference, but it does. I had a little Handycam that had that little toggle wheel, and it made it so it was like super choppy whenever I was like moving forward, because it wasn't that it was the same nodule to go actually front and back. But it's a great camera. I forget what it's called. There's definitely a newer version of it, which is like $1,200 or $1,100 or whatever. But I think you can get Holdens for probably just a few $100s, like thinking like $300 or something like that, especially if it's refurbished. Pastor, what are your thoughts on this game? It looks kind of boring, honestly, besides the teleporting. So this is one of those games where, in my opinion, you get the most out of it when you have a group of friends playing with you. I know that for streaming purposes, like content, like the way I look at these streams is I'm engaging with you, which is kind of why I don't play with any of the fans like you guys, because like I feel like that deserves its own video in and of itself. Like I should, going into it, I should go, okay, well, this video is about me playing with people that are my subscribers or whatever. Whenever I play this game without subscribers, I get the most fun out of it if I'm playing with friends. Like if I'm playing with Holden and like the crew or another group of friends that all game, then the game is a lot more fun that way, because we each take turns playing Jason. We each take turns, hiding and seeking, and then we talk to each other about like, hey buddy, you'll never know where I'm at, those kind of games like that, kind of like how Avengers is. Avengers is fun by itself and all that, and it's like less boring to watch. But a game like this, you get the most out of it when you play with a group of people that you're friends with, and you're able to like cut up and talk and just literally play a game in the meantime, and have bragging rights and all that, and little competitions, friendly like back and forth and stuff. The only reason why I'm playing this game today is because it's Friday the 13th, and I thought it was appropriate. I had it, so I was like, why not? But for the most part, like that's why I don't choose to stream this kind of game, because it's not. I thought that was a person. What is that? Is that a Hitler statue? Dude, you're a Nazi? Oh, I'm totally killing you. Where are you at? Are you in the basement? You're in the basement doing Nazi stuff? Is that where you are? Huh? Where you at? You know what I mean? Like, that kind of... There's no door over here. That kind of stuff. Well, the Nazis are not in the building. But yeah, that's for me. It's not the funnest game to watch, because it's a lot of like running. There's a lot of rain. There's a lot of black and white. I don't know how else to put it. It doesn't look very aesthetic. It's not very colorful. Not very entertaining. But if you play with a group of friends, I think it's a lot more fun. We got DMFX, aka Devin, dropping some knowledge in the chat on how to make your production value the best it can be. So definitely big shout out to him. Alright. Looks like I'm driving a car. That's awesome. Alright, let's see here. Anybody home? Nope. So could Pastor use this camera he's got now for the BTS vids that the guys do? Oh, so yes, I can definitely use that camera for that. As far as like, I totally forgot about this. As far as like making, because the question was for a short film, even though you can still do it for a short film. Honestly, if you guys are trying to get a camera for like vlog style videos, behind the scenes stuff, I definitely would recommend a DSLR, like a T-Rebel 5 or whatever it's called, the Canon one. Those things are sweet, man. Like you can get lenses for them. that make them look super awesome, you know, depth of field and all that kind of, you know, fancy schmancy stuff that pretty much makes you look like Spielberg. You can do all of that stuff with a DSLR, and even though they can still range from, you know, $1,000 to several $1,000s, you don't have to get one that's that expensive. On Facebook Marketplace, I just saw a T5 or TI5 Rebel Canon for like $200, and the guy was like, look, I upgraded, you know, there's nothing wrong with it, it's like new condition, you know, I'd stand by it, whatever. And he just wanted $200 because he was trying to recoup some money from it. They're super affordable, and you're able to, like I said, switch out the lenses. The camera is very easy to hold. It's made to contour to your hand. You can, you know, attach things to it, like, you know, an actual flashlight and all that kind of stuff. And it's super, like, the product that the potential of, you know, shots that it can do is just as good as those prosumer cameras. Those prosumer cameras are not really for, in my opinion, and I could be dead wrong, but in my opinion, traditionally, they're not really for content creation. They're more for, like, filming your kid's soccer game or filming a graduation, or you know, maybe like a modest interview or something like that. They're not really made for, like, movies and, like, really intricate content creation, in my opinion. You're more or better off getting, like, a DSLR, even though they don't record. Like, I could not do a My Friend Watches video with a DSLR because the record time is not as long as it is for a camcorder, but the quality of the shot is definitely there with DSLR. I guess we'll play for another 30 minutes or so. Just call it just a short stream, just to shed some light on Friday the 13th, you know. Answering some questions, just hanging out, you know, just really casual, nothing fancy. I'm glad you guys were able to hang out. Oh, there's an invisible wall stopping Jason from going to the other side of the bridge. Okay. Alright, let's go. Jason on the hunt, looking for teenagers. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Whoa, did I just fast travel? Dude, did I just realize how to kill everyone by playing the game correctly? Oh my god. Alright, let's see. Oh, wait a minute. Tried so hard not to get stuck, and I still got stuck. Is that a person? That's got to be a person. Pastor, turn off lights and break the phone. Oh, you mean in the cabins? See? That kind of stuff, man. I'm gonna have to play this game a lot more off stream. That way I know all the tricks, and I could look like an actual, like I'm living out a movie. Because this is like the worst Jason ever. This Jason definitely, this is the kind of Jason that I want if I was a victim. I'm like, you know what, this guy doesn't know what he's doing. He's running in the woods. Like, what's happening right now? So yeah, definitely need to start. What is this? Someone in here? That's weird. Why did it have that? Aha! Spoke too soon. There was someone in here. No!
They want to take you from me, Jason. Don't let them.
Oh, you fell. No, what? No, you little... Ow. What is that? Oh, fireworks?
Find them.
You clever girl. Oh, I keep missing. Jason, you dope. Where are you going? Where are you going? You hurt. Come here. Ugh, that's a slow death.
Don't stop, Jason. They deserve to die.
Yeah,
Make
you're definitely
them
right,
suffer like
Adrian. I really should do that because it makes it more like a movie. But I'm just worried because I don't know what the... And I know that it's probably purposefully done this way, that you don't know the time limit. That way you know, makes it more fun. But I'm just trying to kill everyone at least one time today. Oh, hello. Ow. But yes, you're making 100% sense. I need to do that for sure. Make it more suspenseful and scary. What? You went in the house? What are you, insane? Hello, anybody home? Just prospecting. Oh, this door is a lot stronger. Alright, there we go. You're not even in there anymore. You are over here. Whee! Teleportation. Quiet, Jason. This is Cat Jason right here. You can't hear him run or nothing. Go inside. I dare ya. Yes. Thoughts on Mandalorian. I am going to watch the next 2 episodes, or no, I think, yeah, I'm caught up. I just need to watch tonight's episode. I've seen episodes 1 and 2. I love it so far. I think it's great. But definitely no spoilers in the chat for sure on it. If you like it, that's fine. Obviously you can say if you like it or not, but just no content on it, like no spoilers on the content, like the plot or anything like that, please and thank you. Alright. Whoop. Ho ho ho. Well, well, well. I see you. Don't run from me. It'll make it easier if you just take it. Hiya. Something in my eye.
They deserve.
Hey, I did
die,
everybody.
Jason.
Everybody did. All right.
Make them suffer.
Pastor, what's your next video that I'm putting out? So Ashley and I finally recorded Aliens, and I am currently editing that. That's actually what I'm going to do when I get off the stream here in a minute. I'm going to go back to editing that, making sure that it's ready for Saturday, which is in 2 days. So I need to make sure that that video is ready to go, and that's the next one that I'm putting out. And then after that, hopefully once everyone feels better and gets over being sick and everything, we can go back to schedule filming videos with the rest of the crew, and Holden in particular with My Friend Finally Watches and stuff like that. But Ashley and I are going to, or we already did, I'm going to be putting out the video of her and I watching Aliens for the first time. And the next video that her and I are going to film, because that's what I'm planning to do, My Friend Finally Watches will be on Saturday, and then my wife watches for the first time will be during the week. Like when I'm going to shoot for every Wednesday, but it'll either be Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. And the next movie that her and I are going to film actually tonight, because the rest of the crew, I guess I can cut the stream after this content update, because it's a good stopping point. So the next video that Ashley and I are going to shoot is we're going to film Midsummer, because Hereditary was very, I know a lot of you guys really wanted us to do Midsummer, but Hereditary was very taxing on Holden and Matt and Jenna and everyone, and Prime and I totally understand. You know, the movie was really difficult to get through for all of us, for each of our different reasonings behind it. I know for me, mental health, I worked in the field. It's a very sensitive topic for me. So the movie affected us. I know a lot of people say it was dumb, it wasn't very funny, and definitely I understand that if you invest into a film that could be something as simple as Psycho or something as complex as, some other horror movie, you get what you put into it. So if you suspend disbelief and all that, you get more into it. And that's probably what we all did. We all watched it and we all had our moments, because of it. So I definitely don't want, I pitched it out there and told everyone, hey, everyone really liked Hereditary on the channel. They all want us to do Midsummer next. And they all collectively were just like, look, man, we just can't stomach another movie by that director right now. And I totally understand. So I still want to give you guys Midsummer, and Ashley agreed to watch it because I told her pretty much, hey, the premise of the movie is not like Hereditary. There are no, like kid deaths or anything like that. But she's like, okay, well, what's it about? And I said, it's about a breakup. And she goes, okay, yeah, we'll watch it. And I told her, I was like, look, it's still the same style, the same director. And I didn't want her to go into it thinking I was like betraying her trust, but it was one of those bittersweet things where I totally understand why the crew doesn't want to watch it. Totally get it. Totally understand. I already saw Midsummer. This is another reason why I'm a little bit more gung-ho about watching it, was because I already know what happens. So this is primarily going to be Ashley's reaction. So her and I are going to watch that tonight, and that'll be next week's video for my wife watches for the first time, and that'll be a good way for the crew to watch it and to kind of just get back. I know a lot of them they're not as big into Halloween as I am. I know Jeremy is okay with watching movies all horror movies all year round, but the rest of the crew isn't, and that's okay. That's perfect. That's what makes us different. But my wife is okay with watching anything, and I definitely want to take advantage of that, and she agreed to it. So that's a long story short. That's what we're gonna do tonight, and that'll be ready for next week. So I guess I'm more free in letting you guys know what Ashley's gonna watch, because it is kind of sporadic and it's kind of crazy right now. But with Holden, keeping that a secret, because Holden is not to say that Ash isn't a fun person to react to movies, but it's more of a personal thing. Like with her and I, we just kind of she knows she doesn't want to keep anything a secret. She just wants to put content out. With Holden, it's kind of like that tradition of just keeping things under wraps until Saturday. You guys all anticipate Saturday, and Ashley's okay with her being supplemental content for the channel. It's not a slight against her or anything. But definitely, Adrian, I agree with you. Midsummer's not that intense, but I do, like I said, I respect the fact that they want to move away from October. They're not horror nuts like Jeremy and myself, so I totally understand why they don't want to watch it. But the fact that Ashley agreed to it means that there's a video there. We don't have to wait till next Halloween, is what I'm getting at, essentially. Because I think next Halloween they'd be okay with watching it, but as for right now, they're still processing Hereditary, and I get it 100%. But anyway, thank you guys so much. Any last minute questions I will gladly take in the next couple minutes. You still need to see Midsummer. Yeah, it's definitely, it's not a happy movie. Don't go into it expecting it to be like a complete 180 of Hereditary where it's everything happy, but definitely a very hard movie to watch if you're going through a breakup. MN Comic Books, anything coming up for Patreon? So Patreon, I am going to actually raffle off the backpack today. I'm going to raffle it. I was going to announce the winner on the next live, but then I realized today was Friday the 13th, so I quickly put this live together. But I'm going to announce the winner in the next live, which will probably be tomorrow. I'm gonna enter all the names. So if you're not a patron yet and you would like to be, all three tiers qualify. So the $5 tier, the $10 tier, and the $25 tier, they all qualify for the raffle. And this month's raffle is a Marvel backpack. I've shown it several times on the stream. It's a really cool backpack, actually, and it's basically just for being a patron. You get your name every month entered into a raffle, and you get to get either comic books from me or fun stuff like this backpack, or anything custom. Like if I make, for those of you who are into horror movies, if I make a custom Jason mask and paint, because I do that on the side, I can sign it on the inside of the mask. So that it's not so it still looks like a Jason mask, and you can wear it for Halloween and everything like that. It's completely sealed, so you can, you know, get it wet. You can get it, you can like drop it, and the paint won't go anywhere because I seal all the masks I do. And that'll be something that I raffle off, or a D&D miniature. Well, I'd hand paint it myself, and I'll raffle that off. Just fun stuff as a thank you for being a patron and contributing to the channel. I really don't want to push Patreon first. Liking the videos, subscribing to the videos, sharing, or to the channel, sharing the videos, those are definitely, that's number one. If you can give me any kind of support, that is the support that I would treasure. Sharing the videos, liking every video that you like and that you watch on my channel, and just remembering to subscribe for more content and stuff like that. We say that at the end of every video because that's the most important. Patreon is something that will really help us get, like right now, for example, my light, my dog chewed the cable to my light, which is why this lighting isn't I'm having natural light come in, because I don't have my studio light, because I have to get that replaced. So that's what Patreon does. I put that money directly into the channel. As of now, I've been using it a lot for bills because COVID and stuff, but when COVID goes away and my work schedule goes back to normal, all the money that I get from Patreon, all the money that I get from Super Chats, all the money that I get from Teespring, all of that goes into the channel directly, because I want the channel to be as great as you guys are. You know, you guys deserve the best. You guys deserve to have clear video, clear audio, all that good stuff. And you know, this rig, this camera rig with the arm and everything, that was all because of you guys. What's up, buddy? Yeah, we're gonna eat lunch in a sec. All right, bud, hold on a second. But yeah, you know, thanks a lot, Mark McKeever. I appreciate it. Yeah, hit that like button if you enjoyed this. I know this game is not the most entertaining, but hope you guys enjoyed it in honor of Friday the 13th. But yeah, that's basically what's coming to the channel next. I'm actually working on what to raffle after that. And oh, you gotta go. Whooshy, hey man, enjoy your day doing homework and stuff. Yeah, that's definitely important, so get that done. We got a super chat from Alex W, £2. Thank you so much for that. Talking about supporting the channel, awesome job. Thank you so much for that, man. So yeah, stuff like that, you know, I don't want you guys to feel obligated. I don't want to feel like, you know, oh, you're not a real subscriber if you're not a patron, or you're not a real subscriber if you don't, you know, send super chats or stuff like that. But you're definitely special for helping the channel, and that's something that I like to push and emphasize a lot, and I will beat you guys into the ground with it, to shower you guys with praise, because without you I can't do any of this stuff. Matt has said it several times, we would all make these videos anyway, but it is so much better to have an actual support group. Views, we'll get views, people will just stumble on videos and say, hey, let's see what this is, you know, boom, there's a view. So we can do clickbait titles, we can do clickbait thumbnails, but that's not what we do, because we like to make content that we enjoy making, that we're passionate about, and then you guys enjoying that is just a bonus. It's a huge bonus. So I definitely feel like I can speak for all of us in that regard. But yeah, if you are within your means, I know COVID is affecting all of us. If you are within your means to be a patron, or to buy a t-shirt from my Teespring page to just rep the channel that way, that is huge. That is enormous. Like, even if you're like, I've had people like Brad Feddick, who was one of my first patrons. I think he was my very first patron. He recently is having a baby with his wife, and you know, the money's just not there, and he's like, sorry, I can't continue to be a patron as of right now because I have a baby on the way. And I was like, dude, no apology necessary. Thank you so much for, you know, the months that you were a patron. If you want to come back and support the channel, you're more than welcome. If not, thank you so much for what you've already done. It's that simple, guys. I mean, if you're within your means to do it, thank you. I really appreciate it, and your money will be put to good use. If not, it's fine. Being a subscriber, and definitely, you know, remembering to share the videos and hitting the like button if you enjoyed it, that is what the primary way of supporting the channel is. I am going to try and do more stuff for Patreon. I know that I'm waiting for, you know, more people to get on the, at least 5 to get on the highest level for D&D. So for now, you know, basically just raffling stuff off, giving you guys access to voting for what comes next, and giving you all the videos early is pretty much the main perks of Patreon. I think that's okay. I don't think that's the best. I would like to give you guys more stuff, but for right now, I think that you know, you guys are digging that, getting the videos early, and you know, getting your names at the end of every video and stuff. All of that will always go. How many do I have for my highest tier? I think I currently have 2. Matt from Matt Lane Fitness, he is one of my patrons. He's awesome like that because Matt's great. He's one of my high tier patrons. He's a Jedi Master, and so is, I think it's Joseph Scammon. I could be wrong. I know Joseph is a patron, but I think it's Joseph who's the other $25 tier, and it's awesome. They're able to do that, and I appreciate it. But you guys, whatever you can do is greatly appreciated. Matt, I think, would play D&D. He's definitely apprehensive about fantasy, but I think if we sit down and play, I think he'll play D&D. But my boys are calling me right now, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. And yeah, definitely I'll have all the links in the description if you guys want to check out the Teespring page. I have other shirts coming out soon, and I'm gonna go do the raffle for the backpack for all the current patrons that are there for this month. And I'm also going to do the finish editing the video for next week. Yeah, the aliens video. So or maybe Saturday. I forgot what I said, but anyway, I have it all written down. That's a lot. My brain's trying to process right now. Thank you guys so much for hanging out, and thank you for all the super chats, and thank you for all the questions. You guys are the best, and see y'all later. Love y'all. Take it easy. Love y'all 3000. Have a good one. Enjoy your weekend, guys. Happy Friday the 13th.